Adata R&B, mamakaya mudagin pinadi. Give me matu to this patale. This vandi interior takali wuma pangali some little day utuno mix and I'm suri. Straight out of Singapore in order uri. Kutu from Kali to Mali get loose. This pono won't leave me alone. She a nooses. I need a little freak like Chandramugi laga ladder ice. Tanganaga got him lady from London to Ananagar. I need the mandana mandagano in my parambara moda lali facts. Chana wuma kanaga play counting up legs. Couple on the cuddle with your cuddly wave. We put this in order vibe, man. What you just heard were lyrics that I wrote in English and my mother tongue, Tamil, also the oldest language in the world. This mixture of English and Tamil is called Tanglish, and it's pretty uncommon to hear Tamil be this heavily blended with another language. Choosing Tanglish to be on a canvas like hip-hop was a major turning point in my life. I felt like I had finally discovered one of my most authentic means of expression as a first-generation Singaporean Tamilian who's bilingual, who was raised by immigrants from India, Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu to be specific. You know, a lot of us here in Singapore have a really strong bilingual identity. I feel like it perfectly encapsulates the DNA of a Singaporean. But we're just 60 years young, you know. Sometimes it can be a confusing experience to understand what does it mean to be a Singaporean, Indian, or Malay, or Chinese? What is true to you and I? You know? I remember my school days growing up in Singapore, speaking Tamil with a lot of my third, fourth, fifth generation Singaporean Tamilians. It wasn't really met with the kind of energy that I was expecting. A lot of them either lacked the fluency or the confidence in speaking the language, and there was some sort of a weird inferiority complex surrounding the idea of letting their Tamil identity take the forefront. I always found it strange because I never really felt that way, you know. When I wrote my first ever freestyle 8 years ago, when I started my journey as a bilingual artist, I made a remix of this song called Gucci Gang. I don't know how many of y'all know this song. It goes like, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. But I made my own version of it. I called it Puri Gang. And I had the best time working on it. The lyrics are so funny. I mentioned so many of my favorite Indian dishes. My mom even helped me with some of the lyrics. It goes like, Soda Gang, Motor Gang, Nei Gang, Rasa Gang, Vada Gang, Ladda Gang, and the Gang. Go to Tamil Nadu, Gama Tata Gang. Freedom for my machan call it Gandhi Gang. Buddha Vili Sanitana, Rumor Suma Tamil lands. Minachi Crunk, wanna dance with the night gang. Tupu Tupu Fire, Nana Fire, Ambulance, Tambiraja 80,000 feet with the turbulence. You know, every once in a while, a Tamil kid will come up to me and tell me that I make them feel proud or cool to be Tamil. Somewhere along the way, passion slowly started to transform into purpose. I've seen it with my own eyes. Malay kids, Chinese kids at my shows, rapping along to my Tanglish lyrics. I got one of the biggest Korean artists in the world to say Tamil words on one of my songs. You know how cool that is for me, as a Tamil man, to see people from other cultures speak my language? It is always a trip. Whether it's a collaboration with an Indian artist or a Korean artist, whether it's a brand collaboration with Adidas or Louis Vuitton, it became a part of my intention to make the kind of moves that help reframe the way the world perceives a man like me. I didn't see it then, but I kind of see it now. How this aspect of my journey could be inspiring to a young Tamil kid who's feeling a lack of confidence in their identity. This journey of mine has led to interesting and important conversations with peers in my industry and my community about how we can find new ways to champion, protect, preserve our culture and language. It even led to a conversation with the president of Singapore of how we can come together and navigate this, because it is a deeply ingrained issue in our community. The truth is, the numbers are dwindling, and at this rate, the future generation will not have any connection or attachment to their roots. This isn't just contextual to me or my community, it is actually contextual to all of us. The question that I keep thinking about is, what can we do today that will help reshape the narrative of tomorrow? My hope is that our children of the future will get to proudly wear their identities on their sleeves and be confident of their DNA, be comfortable of their DNA, and be able to fearlessly represent their truth on the global stage. With that being said, Virndon tirumba erndon, senja whatever I say no, I'm on a pino, trying to turn canvas nejo, kani rato, tunga the nights yevelo, romba iritan irisa vircho, varke pariche, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Young Raja. If you're having a good time, make some noise, baby! I got a special song for you. It's called Nalla Neram. Virndo tirumba erndo, senja whatever na sayno. I'm on a pino. Tronatan kanavus nejo, kanirato. Tunga the nice yevalo, romba irritan irasam vircho, barke pariche. Edirgalatan nanicha kavale makai vidala nambike. Every day had a vindicate. To my amma no argue. If a popper out of space, part of a polar fly away. Alhamdulillah, a lot of winning. I know what to do, we gotta go get it. Shout out to Prop D. It's my song called Nalla Neram. Yeah. If you're having a good time, let me see your hands up. Put your hands up, TEDx. Yeah. Yeah. Pop பண்றதுக்கு champagne, time பார்க்கறதுக்கு plain Jane. Romba Vegas in the fast lane. Namakaga, I say my praise. Ulagenga, we wave when I flash. But your number on to the next. Cut them, gotta tell them we here. Chasing on the champs every little years. Cut them all pakam so in the fear. Ain't get the soul out the moody yada, yeah. Now we did the moody yada for real. Victory, my victory, that's what we on period. Future progress, I'm part of it clear. Hey, all of my muckers are unified. I'm telling my much how they oot the mic. Shout out to Rajinikanth. TEDxSingapore, my name is Young Raja. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you had a good time.